I ain't really here to play no games, yeah. You already know my name, yeah. Freaky dicky, cause it ain't no thing.
Talking about my neck, my back. But you
What's the problem is the bust ass niggas you been fucking with, always watching shit. 23s on the truck, ask me if I give a fuck. Okay, I'm something like a furry part-time pimp. I ain't really here to play no games, yeah. You already know my name, yeah. You already know my name, yeah. Willie be in the building. I had a weekend with the family, you know, and it was just good to just, you know, spend time with the family. They put me to work. You know, that's what happens when you get a little older. Your family call you. They be, come on over. We got some work for you, motherfucker. Help your parents out at any cost. Help anybody that you possibly can. You know, it's a good thing. It pays off. It goes a long way. And shout out to my old neighbor, Mr. Kerr, the ultimate neighbor. The type of nigga, like, you get up in the morning, you be like, damn, I gotta cut grass. You go out to cut grass. Your grass is cut. This nigga done already cut it. Happy Monday to everybody. We ready. We gonna grind this week. We gotta make it count this week. You know how we do. Today we got somebody special. This is right here. You know, one of my female rapper crushes, Monielove, out of London, England. So yeah, parents moved from London to New York at the right time, right at the birth. You know, when New York is blowing up hip hop, she has no choice but to be influenced by it. We first hear about Monielove, Queen Latifah. She brings her to the scene on the Ladies First record, and they blaze that shit. So everybody's wondering who the fuck is this Monielove. And she's a part of the Native Tongue Collective, which is everybody. You got Tribe, De La Soul, Jungle Brothers, Queen Latifah, and Monielove. So she gets a debut album in 1990, which we're doing today, called Down to Earth, released under Warner Brothers Records. So a couple producers she got on this: Africa Baby Bam, The Beat Nuts. I know about The Beat Nuts. Andy Cox.
You can't take a hint. I need to shove a split between your eyes so you can see you and me were never meant to be. Your homeboy likes me, I like him too. Get out the picture. I get your point, but I'm not rolling with the punch. I scrunched up the letter you wrote me in lunch.
She's just talking about being in the middle of two dudes, which it's not so elementary. It's not so not so high schoolish. It's grown women who are doing this. Most women do that. Most women at least keep two, right? If you're not married, you keeping two. Like, you got the mainstay, and then you got the right. The potential, if he fuck up, yeah, I can see her being in the middle, man. A lot of people wanted her. Big Daddy Kane tried to crack at her, too. I don't think he got her though. Cause Monie wasn't going for no anything ass nigga. She probably definitely wasn't giving it up to rappers at that time. The beat is a little weak to me, but I kind of like her lyrics. You know, she just telling her story of being in the middle of shit.
My sister, tell me what the trouble is. I'll try to listen good and give the best advice that I can give. So,
whew. This record right here explains it. This is like, I've heard this song. This is a hit, from the beat down to the lyrics, because Monie just, the way she dissect this joint, so sassy. Like, if you a female, and you gotta listen to this just so you can know where the bars is at, you know, like where the bar of female lyricism really lies. And right here on this record, she displayed just something crazy. And it's all women empowerment talk, but the way she kick her shit is dumb. They used this song in a movie that I love, Class Act. I loved it when they used this joint. My man Kid was like dancing to this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She got that West Coast vibe on it. You know, that almost, it feels like an old Ice Cube record or some shit, or like a Corrupt record. Beat wise, her spitting on it. She picks it up a little later in the beginning of it. I didn't care for it, but she tells a story. That's one thing about Monie. You'll get a story. You can't even tell though that she's from London. She's coded herself in New York accent, but her London accent still makes her like flow unique. It does. It just makes it different from everybody else.
ring my bell, 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 ring.
I'm so good on this Vogue music. It's like it's hard for me to just like even review Vogue type songs like that sachet, Shantae shit. I can't do it, you know. But like my soul, I can't. Doesn't connect. This is for the fabulous, baby. This is for Wayman and them.
Is you or is you ain't about yourself and over everyone else you consider you the Casanova. Kiss me or kiss me not, it makes no difference. Come for the strut, you will get me, I will say if. Kiss me the truth. Move past the loop of discussion. Buy me a drink and stop fussing.
Are you single? Just tonight? A lot of people want to be single for a night, just to feel that other side for a hot second. Just get a little taste. I mean, you want the experience, I guess, but like you ain't trying to ruin your fucking what you've built for one night. But that's not even what she's talking about. She's just a young girl right now on the prowl. It seems like. I don't know. Sometimes they be some of them females they put it in the records, but they just be so not that in their life. They be like fucking about the single ladies, and then in their real life be like, damn girl, you booed the fuck up. Like
Up with you and your boyfriend, what happened? I really don't want to talk about it. He was bugging out. Again, I don't want to talk about it. But yo, I gotta know. Your mom was upset, your sisters, I was upset. You gotta tell me something.
record about when a girl's done, man. Like her hip hop version of just like, when a woman's fed up, she's on her move on shit. She like I'm done with Daryl. Sound like she was in like a abusive relationship, which a lot of y'all are in. I've been in an abusive relationship. It ain't fun. You gotta get the hell out of that. Because you're just gonna end up beating the hell out of each other, and then it's gonna lead to nothing but more mayhem, and then y'all gonna make more decisions that are gonna be wrong. Nobody needs that unless you like that. Some people like it. Some people are attracted to that, and they almost need that to feel validated, like they're trained in that way. And if you are, I ain't judging. You can go either way. It just ain't personally for me. You ain't about to be beating on my body.
Beat, the point I won't miss. This is for the twin and this is for the sister. Something gets you all excited too, and I'ma swing it. What exactly should I do?
Come on, boy, sing it.
Did anybody tell you I could be the life and soul of your party? Yes, I'm from England, but I ain't lardy. Give it a.
What she's saying is, I think it's more for the females to unite on off the Avengers shit. Um, but I feel her though. She's just talking about like a guy not seeing her for all that she is. She's like, you kind of put me in a box and you only see me as this, which happens, man. As men, we have our fantasies. We meet a girl and we create the fantasy, just like the women do with us. And then once they break that fantasy, it's like you got to deal with really who they are. And either you really gonna like that person or you're not.
Come on, these rap, some on his back. I can do this was a major track. Now that's attack. He's still up throughout the tribe. So feel the vibe. Let the music go, let the beat glide. And I'm a ride. LONDO is where I'm from. I'm from that I have come to get a project done without confusion. Take some time out.
Yes, yes, yes. Do more of this, Monie. This is where I want you. First of all, the beat slaps. You know what I mean? It's that early New York shit. Definitely boom bap, but it's at you. It's urgent. You want it. You want it on this one. I want to shout out to YSA Bots Did It Clothing. Y'all gotta tap in. Y'all gotta tap in. I'm about to be rocking all that shit on here. Very good job on this, Monie. Monie did a good job at just songwriting, and just being dolo. If we can get more of this, Monie, girl.
What you say? Come on. Hey. What you say?
I am down to earth, and I'll tell you why. For what it's worth, open up your eyes. Greet the birth of a new sunrise.
Okay, this got an old school sample, very up tempo, almost. I don't know that sample. I'll figure it out. It's almost like it goes to that skating ring music type of deal. She's bringing the rhymes more heavier as she go along. She kind of starts off a little slow sometimes, but then she ramps it up later on in her rhymes. But she needs dolo, fucking boom bap beats. That's what she needs. She needs DJ Premier beats.
Why do fingers insist to point towards me? Is there an observation I don't know about? I can't see clearly exactly what the hang-ups be. And when I break, I'm told there's no need to shout.
Beat-wise, it's a weird sounding hip-hop beats because it got a little rock, southern rock influence. It brings in a different flavor. I'm not crazy about it, but She being sassy, Monie on this motherfucker. I do whatever I want. I know. We know you do whatever you want, Monie. This is your world. We just carrying your bag. That's what I was telling somebody. I was like, yo, being a man, we really here to just drop off that sperm and carry shit. Carry shit for y'all. Like when this shit is too heavy. Like, and then to grab shit from. I see I'm short, so I'm not even good for grabbing shit, but I can carry some shit for you. Protection, security, all those little cute things.
Do honeys be wildin'? Do they? Tell me, twin. Do honeys be wildin'? Ooh, they sneak they freaky butt around your fella when they think you not looking. But I can damn sure smell 'em. Ho, don't you know that the moles don't go for that? Take your cotton picking ass, grow some natural nappy naps in your hair. You don't take time to comb it.
See, she going smack at like in that movie The Wood, slapping the ass. When you slap the girl's ass, I think every dude has done this, where you just went and you was young, you just violated a girl, and you like, and then not foul. I mean, well, I guess there's no unfoul way to.
Let's go. Hey, man. My little sister tell me you can't keep your motherfucking hands to yourself.
No, man, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Nigga, you think my sister a hoe or something?
No,
Think she a fucking toy?
No, I think she birdie.
Hey, fuck you, nigga! Get off me!
Like sometimes you always get outed. You never just get away with a clean ass grab early in the school years. But
Now you claim you happy, well that's fine. I hope you live a long life with truth and a happy one too, however happy you define. I made amendments to the way I'm living. Also the people who I open up to. Peace and love and respect I'm giving. To whom peace and love and respect is due.
interesting beat here. This sound like some native tongue collective shit. Just from left field. Different sounds that you wouldn't expect to hear together are going together, and it's kind of settling on me. It's like beholding a new art piece. It's something. It's something. Dropping a lot of knowledge on it. Name of it is Read Between the Lines. So do your due diligence at Read Between the Lines, because she definitely dropping a lot of stuff. She just pointing out situations in life where people are being hypocritical and.
Some get hit for the beginning has begun. Some dumb young guns try to disappoint the one who has a brain plus uses it. Losers try to fuse it. The point I'm personal. Why is it so hard to understand? Black man is needs and demands. Even more so, brothers and sisters be dissing themselves with this reality upon us.
She really came in just with a bass line that I've never heard, which is rare. Because I be feeling like every bass line is taken, but I've never heard this type of bass line. Interesting record again here. And she's going in on it. I like the feel of this beat. It's different. If you got a good bass line, oh my god. Oh my god, these guys.
Brother, I ran in the house screaming, what's that you got in the pot steaming? He looked up, I looked up. He said, fuck. I said, what? He said, lump it if you don't like it. I don't give a what.
He just did a whole song about not eating pork. So either she's Muslim or she was just like, fuck a pig, man. Don't eat that shit, brother. And she's telling brothers because she know we'll fuck up some pork. I just ate some pulled pork the other night. It was delicious. You want me to get that shit up, Monie? You gotta come in here and cook for me if that's the case. Again, a dolo beat though. I told you, keep it boom bap for her. She'll attack. Even if she can go off the deep rails because she sounds good and her flow is that dope. But like, you gotta give her that beat.
To kick a sound, maybe kick a style you never heard before. I score even more when I pour my rhyme into the mic. I might recite quotations from another rhyme, but still, it's fine. I define creativeness, but I never claim to be the best. I guess that's just meaningless bragging.
She cuts through a record though, man. Like she gets her point across. She's a rapper, dog. Like, I didn't know that about Monie because I hadn't went in on her, but she's very thoughtful, smart. She knows how to fucking still make it jiggy. I'm going to Miami. I know she actually spit on it. Yeah, so she said you're not gonna mix it up and not let me get a taste.
Drive you crazy, please. Now how exactly did I do that? I've just been being me and that's a fact. So step back, Jack.
Well, she's talking the other side of the female energy when they just really know that you giddy over them and they got you by the balls, they get turned off. It's a turn off. Once a girl really got your balls, like she's like, it's a little bit of a letdown. Not to say that they're gonna leave you, but manipulation has ensued. Yeah, no, I'm good on that song. Maybe it works as an instrumental, but down to earth album concept and theme, very very. She is down to earth. She's very pretty. She's a pretty girl from London, black girl, mix up. So she gets the attention, but she can spit. And I guess this is her way of saying, yo, whatever you might think of me, this anomaly you see, I'm very down to earth. The record's reflected because she's talking the struggle, she's talking reality, she's talking humanity, she's talking very intelligent on this album. So I would think that adds up. It's an intelligent album. I'm gonna go with an 8. And artwork on this, she looks thoughtful than a motherfucker. Like she is really in deep thought. And really, I didn't know I was gonna get, a super introspective Monielove. She really bled her brain out on this and showed her intelligence. Um, and she's keen. She knows what's up. She's from London, but she grew up her some formidable years in New York. So she's got that influence. Um, it looks tribal. It looks like a queen. Just leveling up, seeing the light. I like the symbolism of it. Production was spotty at the beginning. You had a few hit records, but very few early. As it got on later in the album, it became a little more jiggy, man. She turned up the jigginess later on in the album, Trust and Believe, and ramped up the lyrics. Creativity is there. She is so imaginative. She's so imaginative. She'll take you somewhere you really have never been. She dazzles you. The beats are from left field. Some are very from left field. Cookout music. Some are very politically feeling, and some are spacey. She kind of ranges it out. Some are very tribal. Of course, they kept that in there, but replay value for me on this album, I'm gonna go with a 3 actually on this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3. Yeah, it's because I think it's about 3 records out of these 18s that I'm coming back to for sure. So impact to the game and the culture, I think it definitely influenced some people, man. It's definitely got an impact, but it's not the biggest, obviously. Because she's switching it up. Nobody's heard a voice like her. And saying what she's saying. As a woman, she's very intelligent, speaking big. So, and that fact alone, it's high in impact. So she's not the first to do it, but she's definitely carrying that torch on. She's a lyric machine. She got style. She got different paces she can go. I was really impressed with her lyrical content, even though sometimes she slummed it for me. Most of it, especially later on in this album, she really just ramped it up and just flexed. All right, so this album scored a 45. It's an album that's got to grow on you. Monie, it's a good space to be. Don't trip out, all right? And I'm not just saying this because I had the biggest crush on you in the world. No, but it's an album that's got to grow on you. Like I said, production-wise, you're gonna get some jimmies, and lyric-wise, you're gonna get some, but not a classic. And this is base level for me. Got to grow on you. So listen to it a couple times and let me know what you think. Put something in the comments. Skim a few songs. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out. Let me know. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway this week, so stay tuned. It might be you. I might be hitting you up. That's it for your boy. I love you if nobody ever told you that. Enjoy the rest of y'all Monday, man. I'm out.